Okay then chaps, let's give it a go, shall we? Now we're having a little bit of fun at St. Quentin Scar today. We're making a run on the D flag when I notice I start to sustain some fire from an enemy attack plane. So I head up to the ceiling and attempt to switch my position in order to bring myself behind the gentleman. Now I can't be sure if that was the gentleman in question that I have just seen move in front of me there, but I shall give him chase anyway, just in case. Okay, now I'm going to bring my aeroplane round and see if I can find the gentleman. I thought he was over there, but apparently not, and well, there he seems to be. Now I cannot be certain if this was the gentleman who attacked me, but he is clearly attacking one of my friends, and that sort of thing really will not do, I'm afraid. So I'm going to see if I can bring myself behind the gentleman and shoot him out of the air. And it does appear that I've managed to clip his wing, and yes, I've managed to clip his other one too. Okay, so as I bring my plane round now, we can see a plane bugging out there, and I believe that to be my fellow pilot. So I shall continue on this course. Now we can see his rear gunner has failed out there, and that's because he's a wretched coward. And so I'm going to continue with my chase and see if I can't just bring this plane down. Now he's slowed down rather a lot here, and that was not a good thing to do, and unfortunately for him, it is the last thing he will ever do. Okay, now I'm going to bring the plane round. Now I've acquired myself a rear gunner, and he's shooting aimlessly into space, one can only assume. I'm going to repair my aeroplane a little, and as I do, we can see an enemy attack plane in front of me there. Well, I'm not going to let him get away, as it may well have been this gentleman who shot at me at the beginning of the game, so I'm going to bring my aeroplane round a little slowly. Admittedly, I'm going to hit a barrage balloon. Oh dear, okay, now I managed to get away with it. Right then, I'm going to see if I can drop in behind the enemy aircraft here. Now, I do seem to be sustaining some fire from his machine gun, probably his rear gunner, one would think, but I shall not allow that to deter me from this pursuit. I shall stick with the gentleman and see if I can't just bring him down, and there we go. Easy enough. Okay, one can't complain at that sort of thing, really. Now I'm going to bring my aeroplane round, level out, and there goes my rear gunner. Okay, I'm going to repair my aeroplane and see what else I can do for my team. Okay, there we go, back to full health. I'm going to swing the aeroplane round now, level out, and see which is the best flag to attack, and it would appear to be the B flag. I'm putting in some lead here, and I can see that there are some targets down there. I'm going to level out and see if I can get one. Okay, let's see. Yes, I got one of them, got two of them, got three of them, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I must admit, that really was most fortuitous. Okay, let's see if we can bring the aeroplane round and get a couple more. Okay, I'm going to put it in some lead, see if there are any more targets, and yes, there are. Okay, here we go. Can I get any more? Yes, it does appear that I can. That really was a bloody massacre, I'm afraid. Okay, now I'm repairing my aeroplane when I notice an enemy attack plane moving above me, so I position my aeroplane beneath this and begin my assault from there, dropping in behind him and giving chase. Okay, and here we go. Now he's moving towards the blimp, and it does appear that he has fitted his aeroplane out specifically to attack it, and that sort of thing really is rather naughty. So I'm going to continue with this pursuit and see if I can't just bring him down. Okay, he's coming in front of me. I think he's going to suicide here, and no, he's stuck with it. Well, it does appear there are 1 or 2 brave pilots left. Oh dear, no, it appears that he jumped out. Okay, forget what I said, he was a coward after all. Okay, now I'm going to bring my aeroplane round. Now, I've spotted an enemy attack plane up here in the sky, and as the blimp is in the air, I am obliged to protect it, so I'm going to have to drop in behind the gentleman and see what he's up to, and yes, it does appear that he's attacking the blimp, I'm afraid, and that constitutes an act of aggression, so I am going to continue with this pursuit and see if I can shoot him down. And we can see the rear gunner jumping from the plane there, and that's because he's a wretched coward as well, but we're going to see if the pilot is made of any sterner stuff. Okay, we've disabled the plane here, now's his chance to escape. But no, he's stuck with it. Well, jolly good show, that man. Really, rather. Okay, now I'm pushing down onto the A flag here. I know there are a couple of gentlemen about, but unfortunately my bombs aren't ready to be deployed yet, so I'm going to have to bring my aeroplane back round, up and over. Okay, I'm doing a classic loop here. I'm going to flip it over at the appropriate point and see if the gentlemen are still in the location that they were. I'm putting in some lead and seeing if I can spot them, and yes, they are still there. I'm going to drop the... Oh dear, tree! Okay, well, I don't know how I got away with that one, but I'm not going to complain. Okay, now I'm bringing the aeroplane round. Now I'm making a run on the D flag. I can't see if anyone's here, so I'm going to drop some bombs and see if I get lucky. And what do you know? Managed to get someone. Okay, now unfortunately I am going to have to wait for a moment for my bombs to reload before bringing my aeroplane back up and over flipping it round and putting in some lead looking for some targets. Okay, now there does appear to be a couple of gentlemen there by the house. I think they're looking for cover. And unfortunately, it appears that they did not succeed in finding any. Okay then, I'm going to bring my... Oh, how about that? Oh, look at that, I've been promoted. Well, that sort of thing really does inspire one to try that little bit harder. So let's see if I can get these gentlemen down here. Okay, there's a couple of them. Got one. Can I get the other? Yes. Yes, it does appear that I can. Well, jolly good show. Okay, then. Okay, now it has got rather misty, I'm afraid, and that's going to make it very hard to spot targets on the ground. Oh, well, let's take another look at that, shall we? Right, I'm just deciding whether I should attack the plane or the ground. I take a look down, fire a single shot, and decide it's really not worth it. I'm never going to find anybody, and that stray bullet happens to find someone. And that gentleman seems to be suffering from a rather rotten bit of luck. Ah, jeez, old boy.